Greetings, kings and queens, and welcome back once again with another video. You remember, I still got to edit the video just like this one. I have a few videos that I have to edit, but this is what I harvested yesterday from our garden. This is the rainbow Swiss chard. We looking good over here? Okay. This is the rainbow Swiss chard that I'm going to cut up, and I have some bags that I'm going to store them in for future meals. Look how beautiful, guys. Look at that. This came right from our garden. I did pick some collard greens, but we cooked them all yesterday. We still have a bunch in the garden. And then we also have all of this kale. I'm going to cut up this kale as well and put them in Ziploc bags. Well, let me not take this one out yet. You'll see. I want to keep that in the bag as long as possible. I don't want to expose it, but I want to cut this one up first because these leaves are a little bit more fragile. And even though we have the central air on, I just want to cut these up and get them in the bags. And also, when I'm finished cutting up all the Swiss chard and all the kale, I'm also going to set some aside because I'm going to make a huge salad that I already have ingredients prepped for. So let's get to going. Let me get my cutting board. I got my bags ready. My bags. And I do have a few labeled. Let's see. Okay, I got 2 bags labeled for Swiss chard. So if I need more, I'll just write on the bags. So I'll get the cutting board and we'll get ready. Okay, the cutting board. That. And a big bowl to put everything in. So let's get started. Look at the beautiful veins on this. This one is pink. I have pink, red, yellow, and purple and white. So I gotta remove that. These leaves. Okay. So let's remove these from the stems. I am going to trim these because this is what I snapped off the vine, and I'm going to use these, all the collard greens that I cut up yesterday. And I cooked those, by the way. I'm going to use the stems along with these and the kale stems. I'm going to juice them. If any of you guys are familiar with Swiss chard, I know quite a few of you are. It tastes like spinach. We still have a lot of Swiss chard in the garden. I just picked the larger leaves today. I'm sorry, I picked the larger leaves yesterday. Instead of cutting these, I'm just actually going to tear them instead. Okay. Swiss chard that I just tore in pieces. I'll put them in the bag now. Maybe they can all fit in the same bag. Maybe. I'll just do 2. Let's see. So we have 2. 1 large bag, 1 small bag. We'll probably use these for salads because once you cook these, like I said, they act like spinach, so they shrink very, very quickly. Guys, we have kale galore. And there's so much still outside. Look at this. This bag is so heavy. This one is lacinato. I only have a few of them because the leaves are small, so I'm leaving the rest out there to grow. But I'm still going to incorporate this. Okay, so I have all the kale off the stems. That's the Swiss chard. You want kale full? I dropped some. You can have some. I'll give you some in the bowl. Guys, Fufi loves greens. She's the original salad queen. Let me get her some greens. Watch this, guys. You want to eat salad? You want to eat your salad? Your kale? I got it for you. Hold on, baby girl. These are the little pieces that like the smaller ones that fell off. You know, all break. Fufi loves salad. She loves any kind of greens, especially kale. Watch her, guys. Watch. Look, girl. You want that? Come on. Come on. Here. Here comes Mo. Mo, for some reason, he likes kale frozen. He'll eat it frozen, but he really doesn't eat it, you know, like when I take it off the stem or whatever. He'll eat it frozen. Okay, guys, so we're going to cut this up, and then we're going to put it in the bags. And I do have some aside for the salad that I mentioned I'm going to make earlier. The only thing is I don't have the collard greens because we cooked them all last night. And I don't have any raw. So some we're going to put in the freezer. And some we're going to put in the refrigerator just to have, like, as salads or smoothies or something. Just doing a rough chop on this. You know, because when you buy kale in a bag, it's not in small pieces anyway. Okay guys, so this is what we've yielded. It's a lot of kale. I'm going to put them in the bags. I already have the bags labeled. I have 2 of them. The floor is a mess, guys. Look. See, we're gonna do some raw footage and less editing in some of my videos. Well, of course, if there's any personal things in there, you're not gonna see that. These are gonna be 2 nice full bags. I'm going to put 1 in the freezer and keep 1 in the refrigerator. Oh, again, there's so much down there in the garden. Okay. That's okay. Little stem. I'm excited for my salad. I'm hungry, actually. I prepped a lot of nice little goodies for my salad. Actually, I'm going to use the same bowl because there's a lot of ingredients in the salad that I'm going to make. But before I do that, I'm actually going to clean up, sweep the floor. But it's messy. Clean up the table. This is my reserved kale for the salad. And clean this up and come back. Okay guys, so this is what we have. 2 kale. Here's a little less in each. This was a lot of kale. And here are the stems. Swiss chard, kale, and this is from the collard greens from last night. You guys can see there's a lot in there. So I'm going to put these in their own bags as well and put them in the refrigerator because I'm going to utilize them either by juicing, or I think I want to actually. I'm debating on this because there's so much I can do with these. I can actually, you know, juice these, saute them, because these will also taste like a spinach, but your food or whatever you're going to cook it with, the water is going to turn to these colors because they bleed. And these were all washed yesterday outside with vinegar and water. I had another bag. What did I do with it? I'll just use this one. But this one is too short. Anyway, I'll figure that out. If you decide now, salad ready. These are going in the refrigerator and the freezer. Alright, so this is what I ended up doing for now. So I want to make a salad. I want to eat something. I'm hungry. I didn't eat yet today. And what time is it? It is 5:30 p.m. So collard greens, stems, Swiss chard stems. Well, I thought I typed this. So I'm going to temporarily put these in the refrigerator and work on them either later or tomorrow. And this is from the kale. So I'm going to put these in the fridge for now. Okay, kings and queens, I'm getting my salad ingredients together. So this is the kale. This is the Swiss chard. I'm going to use the same bowl that I used for the Swiss chard and the kale. Let me show you what else I got. I pre-cut everything ahead of time. I have it on a platter and I put it in the refrigerator while I was cutting up the greens. So it's nice and cold and preserved. Here I come. So these are my array of vegetables that I'm going to be using. I do have juice that I just squeezed from the citrus juicer, 1 lemon and 1 lime. 1 lemon, 1 lime. And some olive oil I'm going to use. This is for the dressing. And some pink salt. So let me tell you what I have. Listen guys, you can put whatever you want to put in your salads. This is what I'm putting in mine. And you put in with your salad what you like. I like a lot of different vegetables. Sometimes I like it simple and clean, you know, and I just like what I like. You like what you like. You like as many ingredients in your salad as you like. I like as much ingredients in my salad as I like. So what I'm using in this salad today, besides the kale greens from our garden and the Swiss chard from our garden, I sliced up some cucumbers, bell peppers, hot banana peppers, raw broccoli, white onions. I don't have red. I would prefer red, but I don't have any, so I'm using the white ones. Lots of garlic, mint, tomatoes. I shredded carrots, and I shredded some cabbage. So let's mix it all together. I'm so excited to have this. You have no idea. Look how beautiful those colors are. It's going to be delicious salad. You guys ready? Okay, so let me switch places with this and this bowl. You guys, is that a good view? Perfect. I'm going to go on with my kale, Swiss chard, and the reason why I shredded some beets, the reason why I shredded some beets and put them on the paper towels because I didn't want them to run all over the plate. Put my beets in. And then I'm just going to push everything in there. Mix everything in. Well, I thought I was recording the whole process of adding the lemon juice, the lime juice, the olive oil, and the salt, but I didn't. So here is the aftermath of all of that. And this is a beautiful color. It smells divine. It smells delicioso. Okay, let me taste. So excited. Get the first bite. I'm not going to double dip. I can eat this whole salad off myself. You see how it's starting to look like it's shrinking? That's from the salt and the acid from the lemons and the limes. It's going to be delicious. So let's get some in the bowl. I love salads. I'm going to sprinkle little hemp seeds on the top. Okay, so this is where we are right now. This is my bowl of salad. This is what's left. There's my mess. Of course, I love my candles. I'm gonna sit down and eat, 'cause I'm hungry. Let's try to get a little bit of everything. I'll try. It smells, oh my gosh, I can't tell you how good it smells, especially with the fresh garlic. Look at that. You see it? Let me get that. Let me get that. This is delicious. The mint, oh my gosh. You see that? You see it? Look. Look at that. Good. Now, any dark leafy green is packed with protein. If any of you want to add some extra protein to it, like for instance, it's my alarm. Like for instance, let me go check those cameras. Oh. Okay, so as I was saying, let me get a drink of this water. So if you guys want to add a little bit of extra protein to your salad, you could add some nuts like almonds or pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, or you can add some beans to it. I didn't want to do that. And the broccoli also has protein, by the way. I need a paper towel because it's messy. And I just swept the floor like 16 times. And I got salad on the floor. I am so satisfied and happy with this. You see this too? That which looks like an onion, that little circle there. Can you see it? I'm like talking like you can answer back. That's a banana pepper. It's hot. You are what you eat, you know that, right? Well, kings and queens, thank you so much for being here with me today. And yesterday and the day before. You won't get this video and the video before this until later on. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna say this before I go. Let me finish chewing first. I know quite a few of you have different things that you would like to see me do. I have a variety of things that I do here. Of course, I'm a plant-based channel, so I make plant-based / vegan recipes. I do gardening. I do, little hauls, or namely food shopping hauls. Of course, everybody loves mowing food. I got my animal / cat community, and I'm so grateful for them also, and I'm so glad that they too, everybody likes to see something different on the channel. So somebody who likes, plant-based recipes, they're gonna watch. Somebody who likes cats or pets, they're gonna watch. Cooking, they're gonna watch. So those are a lot of different things that I incorporate in the channel. And but also the thing is that, and I say this, I've said this quite a few times, that I work a full-time job, and I work 4 days on, 3 days off. My 4 days, they're between 11 and 12 hours day shift. So I have a lot of things that I have to do and I have to take care of. And sometimes, because those 4 work days, I'm so exhausted because I'm getting up early in the morning and I'm coming home almost like when it's dark. So I am going to do the suggestions that you guys did send. But if you don't see right away, for instance, you have an idea that you want me to do a video for on the channel, just because you don't see it right away, that doesn't mean that it's not in the works, and it doesn't mean that I'm not going to get to it. It's just that my job actually comes first. I love doing YouTube, and I love sharing with you guys. I love, talking to you guys on camera, in the comments, even behind the scenes. you know, privately. And I really, really, really appreciate you guys so much. And I just can't say thank you enough. But just remember, I did not forget about any of your suggestions or things that you would like to see me do here. It's just that needed the time. Like one of the videos that I did, because I do it on my camera, I don't do it on my phone. I did it on my camera, and one of the videos was actually 89 clips. So I have to edit every one of those clips before I can actually make it into a, you know, a video. And then I have to go over the video quite a few times, just to make sure there's anything personal in there. You know, those of you guys who edit videos or, you know, do YouTube, if you do it the way that I do it, you get the idea. So the one video that I did, believe it or not, it had like 89 clips, which actually is the Seed to Harvest video. I started doing that video, and I actually had to take breaks in between. It's my day off, so I started doing that video from, let's say, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, I kid you not, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I did not finish it until like 3 a.m. Because when I'm going over the video, either there's a license plate being shown or something personal being shown, or, you know, the video actually was 47 minutes or 40 something minutes. But if you don't edit it, you're really cutting that video down. So it really was a video that was over an hour, maybe an hour, 15, 20 minutes if you don't cut a lot of things out and things like that. And then you got to put your text in, you got to put music in. It's a lot of work to do one video, depending on what kind of video you're doing. So I just ask you guys just to be patient with me. Continue to love me and be patient with me. I'm going to do it. Just give me time. And thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to those who have been sharing me out, liking the videos, subscribing to the channel, and just all in all, just being so patient with me. I really, really appreciate you guys, and I'm just so grateful, and much love to each and every one of you. And that's it for now. I'm going to finish my salad off camera, get my things ready for work in the morning. I got to be there at 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. tomorrow. It's a long day. So I'm going to try to see if I can get some editing done today with some of the other videos that I have on file in a folder on my computer. And just peace and blessings, everybody. Just peace and blessings, and that's it for now.